Have you ever wondered why you wake up feeling weaker or more tired, even when you thought you had a good night's sleep? You may not realize it, but your muscles are literally shrinking while you sleep. Sounds shocking, right? But it's true. Every night, while you're in deep rest, your body enters a catabolic state, breaking down muscle tissue for fuel. The silent loss of muscle happens to people of all ages, but it gets worse as you grow older or if you skip a key habit before bed. But here's the good news. You can stop this muscle loss overnight and even build muscle while you sleep, if you simply eat the right thing before bed. In this video, I'll reveal exactly what that food is, how it works, and why your current bedtime routine may be doing more harm than good. Let's break it down. Muscle is your body's engine. It helps you move, burn fat, support your joints, and stay strong. But muscle isn't just built during workouts. It's maintained and repaired during sleep. When you go to bed, your body begins a recovery process where it heals damaged muscle fibers and tries to build new ones. But if your body doesn't have the right fuel, it will actually break down your existing muscle tissue to get energy. This process is called nocturnal muscle catabolism, and it's something almost no one talks about. Here's how it works. After dinner, your body goes several hours without food. By the time you're deep into sleep, especially if you've eaten dinner early or skipped protein, your body starts running low on amino acids, which are the building blocks of muscle. And when that happens, instead of repairing your muscles, your body begins to break them down for fuel. So every night, without realizing it, you could be losing lean muscle mass, especially if you're over 30, dieting, or doing intense workouts without proper recovery. So what's the solution? What should you eat before bed to stop muscle breakdown and even promote muscle growth? The answer is slow-digesting protein, and the best source of that is casein protein. Unlike whey protein, which digests quickly and is great after workouts, casein protein breaks down slowly in your body, providing a steady release of amino acids for 6 to 8 hours while you sleep. This slow release protects your muscles from going into a catabolic state and helps your body stay in muscle-building mode all night long. Multiple studies have shown that people who take casein before bed experience greater muscle strength, improved recovery, and less overnight muscle loss, even if they're not eating more calories overall. One study published in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise found that consuming 40 grams of casein protein before bed led to increased muscle protein synthesis while sleeping. That means the body was actively building muscle in a time when it's usually losing it. So what are the best ways to get casein protein before bed? If you like whole food options, go for a small bowl of Greek yogurt, unsweetened is best, a glass of milk, a serving of cottage cheese. These are all naturally high in casein and also contain calcium and tryptophan, which can actually help you sleep better too. If you prefer supplements, you can buy a high-quality casein protein powder and mix it with water or milk about 30 minutes before bed. This is especially helpful if you're serious about training or trying to maintain muscle while on a calorie deficit or during aging. Now, some people may worry, won't eating before bed make me gain fat? Great question, but here's the truth. Studies show that a small protein-rich snack before bed doesn't lead to fat gain, as long as it fits within your daily calorie needs. In fact, having protein at night can improve metabolism, reduce late-night hunger, and support lean muscle growth, which actually helps you burn more calories around the clock. But it's important to eat the right thing. Eating carbs, junk food, or sugar before bed can spike insulin and lead to fat storage. But pure protein, especially casein, supports muscle, keeps your metabolism stable, and doesn't cause insulin spikes like carbs do. Let me also add this. If you're over the age of 35, your body starts to lose muscle more rapidly, a process called sarcopenia. Without action, you could lose up to 5% of muscle mass per decade. That means your strength, mobility, and metabolism all start to decline. But simply adding a slow-digesting protein before bed is one of the easiest ways to fight this process. Think of it as your body's nighttime muscle insurance. Of course, muscle health is not just about what you eat at night. Staying active, especially with resistance training, eating enough protein throughout the day, staying hydrated, and managing stress are all essential. But the before-bed protein habit is often the missing link that could be sabotaging your progress. even if you're eating well during the day. So to recap, yes, your muscles really are disappearing while you sleep, if you don't give your body the nutrients it needs to repair and rebuild. But by simply adding one small serving of casein-rich protein before bed, either from natural foods like cottage cheese or Greek yogurt, or from a supplement, you can dramatically improve recovery, prevent muscle loss, and even support long-term fat loss and strength. Now, here's a challenge. For the next 7 nights, try having a small serving of casein protein 30 minutes before bed. Track how you feel, how you sleep, and how your body responds. You might be surprised by the results. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's working hard to stay strong and healthy. Drop a comment below if you want recommendations for the best casein products or meal ideas. Thanks for watching, and remember, your body doesn't build muscle only in the gym. It builds it in recovery. Fuel it right, especially before bed. Sweet dreams and stronger mornings ahead.